Whoops. There you go. Uh-oh. Little mishap there. It's been a couple days. Been a couple days. We're back in Battlefield. Let's get over here. Welcome back. Myself. Anybody, really. Playing Battlefield again. This week was kind of a weird week for me. Um, Gotta say some strange stuff happened to me. Maybe not strange, but it felt like a weird week, right? Got our beer. Hold on. There we go. So I gotta say today, today was a long day. Probably because this week I worked a night shift on Wednesday. And when I work a night shift, I feel like I need a day to recover. I'm usually a morning guy. So I'm like, okay, well, a little bit of a flex in the schedule. I work a night shift here. And then the next day I wake up at late. What am I going to do that day? Well, I cooked and then I watched a stream. But it doesn't really work out. It didn't really work out. So today, of course, worked nice and early. And I thought I had enough rest. I thought I managed to flip the sleep schedule around, but no, not quite. Not quite. So, here we are. But I got the next 5 days off, I believe, 5 days off, and should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to playing some Battlefield 4 today. I was really excited watching the new Battlefield 6 reveal, and then I was immediately disappointed because it was like a single player story reveal, and I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I gotta temper the expectations a little bit. Can't just go full send into that. So, I guess we could talk about that a little bit. The new Battlefield 6 trailer didn't really show much, just some basic stuff. I did catch, your typical AKs. I saw an ACR in there with all kinds of attachments, right? Um, I saw a jet do a post-stall maneuver, which I thought was really, really interesting and also really scary. Because I do not want jets to be able to do that in multiplayer. I think jets are already going to be broken enough. Call it a premonition. I already know they're going to be broken, right? I get some beer. There you go. So yeah, it was kind of a weird watch. They set up it was like basically the US versus some fictional country, right? And I guess that's kind of what they're going for. Um if it's going to be like a 2042 situation where it's a little bit like post modern world, we're not really doing the modern countries anymore. In fact, they haven't really done that since I suppose Battlefield 4, right? But I mean, Battlefield 4 had the depiction of China falling apart, so that's kind of the nail in the coffin for that. Um, let me hop in the queue for the Banzor instead. There you go. I was about to say they have night operations in rotation here. Do they have community ops? Yeah, they do. Is that the only one that's different? I think it is. So, a little interesting bit there. They said the multiplayer reveal is going to be held back until July 31st, so a couple week or so. Um, yeah, and then personal notes. I tried to sell my motorcycle, didn't sell it. The guy flaked out on me completely. Wasted a bunch of my time. I talked with someone at work, and she wants to buy my motorcycle, but she's currently buying a house. So when she says when she sells her current condo, then she's going to be more interested in buying my motorcycle, and she's giving me asking price, and I was okay, sure, that's fine. Let's see. It was kind of a weird time with the amount of heat that we had. And on the days where there's not that much heat, it's been really muggy, right? Really humid, kind of unusual for Denver. It's usually pretty dry out here. You're not going to see that much humidity, or not going to see much humid days, I should say, because we'll have like showers that roll in. You know, especially during the summer, we'll have a lot of like evening showers where it looks like it's going to rain, never actually rains. You know, the air is so dry that the clouds will rain and then the rain evaporates before it hits the ground. That's like a really common thing around here. So, you know, but this year's been bucking the trend. It's been fairly humid, kind of weird. And then some other stuff. I got Alone in the Dark. We were playing that on Wednesday night. No, Tuesday night, I believe. And ooh, really good. Really good there. I have enjoyed that a lot. And the great part about that one is I got the developer commentary going and I put it on easy mode. So even though the game's easy, I still feel really stressed playing it. Um, yeah, I think that's mostly it. I put in some few more commissions. Um, those are in the works. In the works. I had a couple pieces of art come in, posted them on Twitter. I also have them here in case someone pops in. We'll show them off. Really impressed how they turned out. And I ordered a shirt, a striped shirt, kind of like the Russian shirt, like a tank top. The striped blue and white, and you know, it was really cheap on eBay. Well, I ordered it, and I'm pretty sure the seller was from like Ukraine. And you know, I ordered that. I kind of forgot about it. I ordered a video game. I ordered a First Mountain for the Wii. Really excited to do that one. And it ended up being weird. I was like, man, I got the video game, but I ordered that shirt a while ago. Where did it go? Well, let me tell you. The shirt shipped, and it's still due in late August. So I think they put it on a boat. So might be a little bit before we get back to Dead Space Extraction because I do wanna dress up for that for the camera. If I ever do a light gun game, I would like to dress up a little bit. I think it's funny. Um, yeah, yeah. There's that. Let's see what else. Modern news. South Park is back. I don't have cable though. So much for that. Um, we also had a little bit of a kind of a change in what I've been doing. Um, nah, I suppose that really isn't too important. But either way, kind of got things back together a little bit. So I'm gonna visit the family tomorrow. Gonna make some chile rellenos with my mom. She's gonna teach me how to make them. Um, but I can't make them at home because it needs a blender, not a blender, a mixer, a power mixer. You know, the kind you use to beat cake batter, right? I don't have one. I don't have one here at the apartment. I probably won't get one either. Just because it's a little uh, rarely used appliance for me. And yeah, I know you use that with eggs and flour to make the batter. You know, very fine, very airy flour, and I am not beating that by hand. That's just not happening. So, yeah, yeah. I reached out to someone to get some emotes done. We'll see how they go. I don't think it's going to be very. You know, I picked someone who has a wait list, and honestly, I'd rather just wait. Like, I don't want to. I don't really want to think about it. I don't really want to like get a rush order and do them. And I was like, you know what? I'll just put the order in, put it on the back burner, you know, chill out, right? I think that's better. Um, should have known a Friday night these servers would be nice and full, which is really nice. Um, And I guess the match is going fairly well because people aren't dropping out like flies. That's how else you know. Let's see here. Hmm. Ow. I don't know if you heard that. That was my shoulder. Oh my goodness. I just took a shower, so I feel a little bit stiff in general. But I think I'll loosen up. Oh, there we go. Joining the server. All right, Dragon's Teeth. I've been playing a lot of Helldivers, and I've tried to get those spark grenades, the electric ones. And I gotta say, I really like the concept of them, but man, in practice, they are really bad. What is this? Is this the end screen? It is. It is. We usually don't get to see the end screen very often. Ooh, into Parcel Storm, my favorite. One of my favorites. It's up there. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here today. Let's see. We could use a Type 88. I have been putting that one off a little bit. Mortars, ammo, probably airburst instead. Over here, A91. Do we want to use a PDW today? Do I have a PDW on the mind? Perhaps not. I guess we could go back with the nail gun. That would be pretty cute. Yeah, we'll try that. MBT Law, AA Mine, sure. On the assault, just in case we pick it up. Guess we'll put on the Scar. Scar M320, okay. Feel pretty good now. Let's, find a nice and fuller squad. Bravo team. Can we get the cheeky spawn? Almost. What are you using? Ooh, AA missile. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Oh. Little rusty spoon. Nice. Little repairs. Helpful. Kind. Things we appreciate. Okay, we do have AA, so we're kind of on the lookout. Keeping an eye out for these helicopters. Stole someone's kill. Interesting. Was that an SUAV? Not sure. Let's head to Echo. I like to go right here. This little back nook here is one of the best places because we got a little bit of cover here. Not immediately obvious that there's a boat here. There is a jet, and he's doing jet things. Okay, I want to stay with the other boats here. We don't have very good anti-tank, so we're going to make sure we're we're in a good position here. There we go. Good jet hit. Scare him off a little bit. There we go. Easy AA mines. Watching that guy. Ah, that still hit us? Interesting. Really? I hate it when the TV missile goes through active protection. That's some cheese. That's grade A cheese, man. Let's put on a boost. Might as well. Let's see. No one to spawn on. Let's spawn on this squad. Guy's 15 and 0. He's the guy in the attack helicopter. Ah, unfortunate. He died. Let's head on here.
I've spotted a hostile helicopter due south of your position.
Okay, can't spot that guy. Anyone down here? There you go. Ooh, he was already hurt. There you go. Quick reload. Another one. Beautiful. Off to a good start. Ow. Ah, they were behind us. I was about to say we had a good eye on someone there. That guy might be a racist. Interesting. Let's see. Do we spawn on this? I think we do. Yeah. Spawn here, and then we'll hoof it. That way we could get to the coast here. Sneak on up. Maybe I should use a suppressor on this. Outgunned by an ASVAL. The nail gun strikes again. Maybe we should use something with just a bit more range. We did have the A91 before.
I have eyes on a hostile AT soldier north of your current location.
There we go. We got another guy in the trench here. He's probably going to pop up on us. Let's keep an eye out here.
To your north, there's an enemy boat operating out there.
Interesting. No, I don't see him.
Thank you. Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Ouchie. Okay. Did the other guy have a spot on me? Is that how that happened? Perhaps. A91, spicy pick. Okay, that guy's down. Can't really see anybody.
Objective Charlie has been neutralized.
But let's smoke and take the outside. Interesting. I love getting hit by rockets. Hey, yo, where are all the enemy snipers at? I can tell you, I already found them. I already found them. On here. Classic Battlefield team composition. There you go. That's good.
All right, thanks.
A squad of nothing but engineers. That is precious. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, what are people doing there? And that's one of those situations where I'm like, man, of all the places, I did not expect someone to be just crouched there. That was very strange.
I'm taking heavy fire.
Oh. Oh, we got someone again. Got someone right off the back and didn't hurt the boat at all. Which always feels bad. On right here. As a preemptive measure, we're going to pop our little AA mine. Is that both of them?
Spotted an enemy chopper. There's an enemy helo. Each of you look.
Okay. Ah, see, he's being smart. Ah, no, he got shot down. Assist counts as kill, 100. That is fascinating. Okay, thought the enemy took that. Oh, that guy. Oof. Oh man, I'm not feeling the recoil today. Can I fire that at you? A little suppression. We got the flag. Let's keep moving. Oh, AN-94 guy. Keep finding the same couple people. It's a little weird on a server that's so big. Maybe we should use a DMR. Use the Mark 11. Okay. That was fascinating. Someone's getting mad over the state of ownership of the boat. Go this way. You get a spot assist out of that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. Enemy jet, gonna jet, you know, the usual. We're gonna take this coastline. So we have a boat out. Well, we had a boat out here. And let's see if we get some pot shots on this guy. Ah, he got away. Interesting.
I spotted a hostile.
Couldn't see the other guy. Oh, he's in the bush. MPX. Good choice of a weapon. Although suppressor. Not really a suppressor guy.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Okay, got the flag secured.
Spotted a hostile.
Shot from, of course, above. You know, it'd be really nice if we could take that fucking tower down. Because that thing is nothing but nonsense. There is nothing good that ever happens on that tower. Okay, looks like we're back up to 4 here. In a slight losing. Try to get out of here. See if we can attack David. I don't think attacking A or B is really going to come to fruition here. Let's try to go for D and C. Then once we do that, we could get something a little else, maybe Edward or something.
Heads up, there's a hostile tank east of your position. Spotted enemy soldier.
Some of these guys. Are we stuck on something? We are. Moving on up. Get on the flag.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Guy around here. Where is he? There you are. Clear him off. Got someone in the bush. Thought that was a person as well. Yeah, eat it, dude. And there's our service star. Along with a cheeky DMR kill. Lovely. A guy moving like a maniac with a MTAR and a G11. Typical. How's that guy doing? He's doing pretty good for himself. Spawn on the back guy instead of the front. See what we could do here.
Spotted a hostile tank.
They got the AA. We're going to make sure we hurt that AA.
Objective Delta is neutralized. Enemy soldier spotted.
Hurt that guy. Disable will live with the disable. Let's pop a smoke over there. Take a slightly different angle. Not seeing him. Okay. Make sure we're not too exposed here. Not sure where we're getting shot from. Doesn't really matter though. Sniper, always take them out. Let's see. Zavod Graveyard Shift Propaganda Lost Islands Dawnbreaker. Oh, I'm going. Where's I'm going? Graveyard Shift. Beautiful. Not too often I get to play Graveyard Shift, so I take it every chance we can.
Fuck, they got AT!
Now, if only we could get onto an Operation Outbreak, that would be lovely. That building's coming down.
Looks like we got enemy heavy armor moving in east of where you're at. Spotted a hostile soldier.
Not making them out. Oh, there's someone out there. Can't really shoot at Doritos with the DMR
There's a hostile
quite as well as the other stuff. A little too far away for that mine. That mine won't be too effective. There you go. Hurricane is rolling in. We got majority control. We might be able to post a comeback here. Now we should have stayed on the shoreline. But I suppose swimming across this way will be alright.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Got some people on the island. How are they looking? Oh, there's that thunder. It's rolling in. Okay. No, Dawnbreaker's making a comeback. Can't let that happen. Oh, that's that dickhead. I need to watch out for him. No. If you're taking Adderall, just go play fighting games, dude. No one wants to see people play like that. Yeah, that's the guy. Good conquest control. Let's pop that there as a little distraction. Yes, get taken out. And a good assist. Double assist, even. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're losing Charlie. We're losing Bravo. Let's hop on Charlie. It's the only one teammate on there.
We have neutralized objective Charlie. There's an enemy AT soldier north of your location.
Scary to play around here. A lot of bush.
I need a mechanic over here.
Take a quick look at the map. Okay, little Charlie attacking David as well.
I have positive ID on a sniper north.
Got some guy over there. I'm sure he's like a crazy, like, try-hard guy. Jumping around and stuff. That was a teammate.
We've neutralized objective Delta. Enemy boat spotted. Spotted an enemy chopper.
Oh, there's a chopper, too. Do we hedge the bed and think he's going to come this way? Might. Might at this rate. Come on, let me pop it down. Oh, I couldn't pop it down. No, this thing is delicate. It has to be straight. Oh, there you go. Get jetted, dude. Yeah, that's better. Would I like to see a helicopter on fire? Get that shit out of here. Crawl out here.
Spotted a hostile soldier.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? That guy's gonna come over here and fucking kill me with it. Ow, 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 stuck on something. Oh, Graveyard 1. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. We'll spawn right here and immediately get out. For that, is there a boat still around here? I think not. Good. Is that an enemy SUAV? Getting shot at by something. Not sure what. There we go. Good hit. Ah. We're drinking PBR tonight. Do we go back on David? I think we do. We do. Oh, we got the far side of David as well. Interesting. There we go. Let's see. We know there's a crazy guy. Yep. Ah, 85. Unfortunate. Okay, we're making a little bit of a comeback, but we need to push harder. Spawn here. Get on the other side of this. Hopefully we don't get taken out and spawn. Okay. Don't know where those bullets went. Okay, I don't know where those went either. That's, J. 69 ping. Okay. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing, whatever you say. And that's it. Yeah. Unfortunate. Spawning Adam. Guys having a little bit of trouble over here. If I could get on the box, I would really appreciate that. There we go. Let's not spawn here. Ooh, got a boat at Charlie. We got the... Oh, actually, we could spawn here. Never mind, we have an AA tank to ruin their day. Nope. Put a little suppression on there, never hurt. Stuck on a bush. There you are, I heard you. Is that gonna hit him? Yep. There you go. Good. AA down. Okay, don't know where those bullets went. Only one hit him. There's that jumping dude. Wish that guy would just hold still. No one wants to see you jumping around like that. Got the AA mine on the helicopter. Hopefully it crashes. I think that jet just crashed. Ooh. Some guy way in the back, not doing anything of consequence. We're not going to waste our time trying to hunt that sniper down, because he's not really important over there. $33 and 21, we're doing okay. We're doing decent so far, considering it's our first match. There's a little helicopter over here. Thinks he's gonna be cute. Well, he thought he was gonna be cute. No, there's an enemy boat here. Oh, that guy has an unfortunate emblem. Keep spawning here. See if we could take this boat out. There we go. And just watch up here for, yep, people. Take that guy out. Get a little bit to the high ground. Anyone we could see? Nope. Pop a little suppression over there. Who is shooting me? That was not... Okay, that sounded like rockets, but okay. Don't know what was going on there. See, they got two boats over there. That's probably a little too much for us to take on. Run down here, take the shoreline. It looks like we lost, unfortunately. A little too much of a lead to give out. There's the music. So next match, we're gonna be doing night shift, graveyard shift Zavod. Not sure what to pick on that one. That's an interesting one to play. Oh, we got the battle pack for it. And we had, well, kind of a mid game overall. 7th place, 9th place overall. I don't think I want to run thermal. I think I'd rather run a naked sight. Flashlight, maybe a tactical flashlight. Decisions. Maybe we'll switch to a RPG. Would landmines be good? Probably not, because everyone's going to be running thermal in a vehicle. So let's switch to our heavy hitter RPG. We'll keep this stock, actually. Let's open up our battle packs. I forgot we had these. Nothing good, RPK. We have a suppressor for the FAMAS, 44 Magnum. Oh, I forgot I got this. Flash hider and a tactical light. That's pretty good. And for our Mark 11, Cobra sight. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. And we got a infrared night vision. Well, I guess since we got it, might as well try it. We'll try our one-time zoom. See how that goes here. And then let's make sure we put on our attachments onto our Magnum. Tactical light, I do enjoy that. Heavy barrel or ghost ring? Probably heavy barrel is the pick there. landmines or AA mines. I don't think there's a helicopter on this map. So we'll go AT mines.
Spotted a hostile tank.
Ooh. Ooh, man, I'm bad with this. I've been playing too much 2042. Those rockets are fast in that game. These rockets are slow as shit. That's alright. Safe side here, and we're... Oh, man, that's bright. That is a tank. That is a tank, threading the needle. Okay, he went that way. Let's take the angle here. 29. Oh. Okay, I think we're actually gonna take off this this infrared. Little jarring. I'm not used to it. Really not used to it at all. Let's use the Cobra. See, we got someone on Adam. Let's take what our teammate's doing and come around.
Spotted an enemy tank.
No, that's a miss.
Spotted a hostile tank.
Yeah, I see him. Pop his APS.
Helicopter
Oh, there is a helicopter. Interesting. Kill that guy. End his kill streak. There's another one. Kill that guy again. People are complaining about any type of variety. They're like, oh, it's Zavod, but worse. I'm like, man, I will take any type of variety here. Although this tank has my number, I have no idea how he's getting these shots in. Let's spawn out here. Oh, good. Let's just crouch down. Is there anyone on the roof we could pick off? Yes, there is. Nope, it's that guy with the AK. Alright, you know, my friend was complaining to me today. He was like, I can't believe that Zavod put in, or not Zavod. That, there's a fucking, oh, hate MAVs, dude. He was complaining that Tarkov, you know, hit multiplayer game Tarkov has put in, the AK-50, which is some one-off AK. And, wow, that guy just got shot at trying to spawn. This is brutal. And, he was like, oh, I can't believe they put the AK-50 in the game. It's much too rare of a gun. And I was like, well, I don't know about that. You know, I'd rather have fun toys to play with instead of, you know, crippling realism. You know, I've always deferred to give me the fun toys to play with. I never complained in Black Ops. Wow, there's a G11 in this game? That sucks. That's not realistic at all. No, I was like, yeah, give me that G11. Give me that German space magic. You know? I'm gonna use this fucking stinger, dude. This MAV is pissing me off. That's giving us all away. Not having a good game here, but you know, we are dealing with stacked on the other team. You know, typical. Typical Battlefield. Put these fucking mines down. God knows he could see everything because of fucking thermal. Just, oh, no downside vehicle thermal. That's great. Nothing better. Can't hit anything to save my life. There we go. That's something, the tank is still there. People are talking about Trump and Epstein. Lovely conversation topic. Very, very modern and relevant. Like how I can't even mark the guy. Even though I see the headlights and I hear the tank. I have no idea that he's there. Can't mark that out for a team. Let's hop out here. Okay, I think I died. Okay. That's on fire. Ooh, someone's throwing flares. Very cinematic. Oh, cheeky headshot. DMR ribbon, definitely a rare thing for me to get. How are we getting shot at? Oh, because he has flare. You know, just usual. Okay, let's put back on the RPG. Hopefully we taught that guy a lesson. Spawned us here. That missed? Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in this game. I just work here. Okay, we got David. Just, that guy's impossible to hit. Just fucking impossible. Will that hit him? Nope. Where are these rockets going? What is happening? Dude, fucking like X-Files on my screen, man. I can't tell where these 29, thanks. This is why I use the LAW. Oh, and they're back. They're back with that fucking thing. I see it. Yes, yes, I see you and your stupid marker. U-caved? It's not a Battlefield game if we don't get U-caved immediately. Are we petty? Are we petty and gonna get revenge on these people? Yes. Yes, because I'm in a kind of shit mood and I'm drinking. So we're gonna fucking be a villain here. We're gonna wait for the best piece of equipment in the game, the mortar. Gonna turn it, and we're gonna pop these right here. Really, that was... Okay. You let me down, Mortar. You're really letting me down here.
Neutralized objective Charlie.
Nope. Getting fucking mad. Spawn into a shotgun. That guy has some kind of propeller fetish. Maybe he's a birdman because he has wings.
Spotted enemy LAV.
Spawn into vehicle fire. You know, I've been liking 2042 a lot more recently, believe it or not. Because I've been having a lot less moments like this. Kind of weird. You know, inexplicable, really. That was maybe a 4.5 out of 10. Dude, this rocket is so fucking slow. I can't. Oh. Okay, what's not slow as shit? Small. Give me the small. At least the small will miss quickly. Can't see. Nope. Landed behind us. Someone's talking about retro PS2 games. Someone said Jack and Daxter, Mercenaries, Choro Q, and Gadget Racers. Interesting. Never heard of that one.
Light armor spotted.
Oh, getting shot at from behind. Great. Thank you. Okay.
I have eyes on a hostile vehicle. Due east.
Spawning into sniper fire. Where am I getting shot from? There you are. Get XM, dude. I know you love that. Can't hit that guy because we were suppressed. So the bullets were all bending around him. Maybe he's a Grateful Dead fan. He's got a skeleton, peace signs, dice. Okay. Almost walked towards that vehicle as if I was an engineer. And then I remembered, oh no, we're playing sport on this life. Okay, vehicle. This is the trap. Do I have a flash hider? No, I do not. I have a suppressor, but I don't have a flash hider. Don't like that at all. Let's use assault. See if we got a teammate just in the very back, not doing anything. That's great to see.
LAV, due north of your position. Objective Foxtrot is now neutralized. Spotted a hostile vehicle.
Did that hit him? That hit something. Didn't do any damage to him. Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
There appears to be enemy LAV east of your location. Spotted an enemy vehicle.
Alright, either way, that vehicle's on fire. We're good there.
Enemy UAV in orbit. Objective Delta has been neutralized.
Has that guy died? Yes, he's died twice. 59 and 2. Man, I can't wait for battle. How? How did that fuck? Jesus fuck. Oh, no, APS. Great. I think APS is probably the worst thing imaginable for vehicles. As a player. Where it's like, oh, you shot a rocket? Yeah, but that rocket and any other rocket shot in that time frame, they don't count. They don't count. They just don't hit. And you're like, oh wow, that's really good. That's really great. And then, you know, you're sitting there and you're thinking, okay, well, you know, they're gonna make it worse in the next game, right? Because in Battlefield 4, you have to use APS. There's no good option other than APS. And then 2042, no, the APS is like even longer lasting. Nope, didn't hit him. Did anyone notice Battlefield 6 trailer ripped off Civil War movie? Was there a Civil War movie? I guess there was one last year, wasn't there? I don't think I ever watched it. Probably because my relationship with movie theaters have been a little bit tenuous. I am interested in the new Superman. Just as some novelty, because I grew up in the era after good Superman movies. I was like, oh, I would like to see a Superman. That would be neat. And then, yeah, I'm not. Okay, no respawn out of that guy. Somehow, behind us. I did see that the director of Barbarian, I did see they were coming out with a new movie. And I was like, ooh, that seems spicy. Seems really fun. But horror is a niche genre, so I don't think it's going to do very well. Okay. Don't know how he's not dead. Go. No revives for you. Shot at from outside. Let's see. Giants of Karela, Golmud, Wavebreaker, Dawnbreaker. Go on, Giants.
Spotted a hostile machine gunner. I got eyes on a hostile soldier.
Scar H Service Star. Nice. Okay, we only did 48 damage to him somehow. That guy took 0 damage from that. Always fascinating how that works.
I got eyes on an enemy tank.
That didn't do anything. Okay. Did this one do anything? Okay, that's one hit. There you go. Oh, I love tanks. I love them. He is 25 and 5. You know, they did a game mode for all jets. And it was actually all helicopters on one match. And I'm kind of surprised. And there's that fucking guy again. And I'm kind of surprised that they never made a all tank game mode. Probably because they knew how stupid that would be. But you know, God bless him for trying, I guess. We're gonna die instantly in this. I don't care. Oh, he hit a vehicle at least. That's something. Got a little hit marker on him. Nope, nothing. That guy is just doing his thing. Been flying around the map, I'm sure. That's a friendly claymore. Interesting. Okay, how the fuck did that hit me? I was underground, dude.
I spotted enemy LAV.
That guy is still up there. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck away from me. Trying to knife me. Jesus Christ. Got that from a BTR. You know, it's time for a change here. I saw a match earlier that was a hardcore Gunmaster lobby, the same one we were in last week, but it was a full lobby, so hopefully it's still full. Let's see, Gunmaster. Okay, here we go. And let's sort by players, and it's fucking empty. And it's fucking empty. 7 to 32. That's great. That's not even worth joining in on. Okay, well, let's show off some art while I switch to 2042. Okay, so had a couple works come in, and some of them I was really looking forward to. So, first one that came in is Riona art from Mai Mii Karosi. And of course, you see me injured there. That's all they draw is people being injured, people hurt. Um, I think it's kind of funny. I do kind of enjoy it. They did a really good job of this. I commissioned some of their art for Gloomy, and they have a Gloomy art by the same artist. But a lot of streamers that I look up to also went up to this. I know Para did, um, Hime did, so did man, I'm blanking out. Sunuki. I think she did too. Yeah, there's a lot of good streamers. Let's see here. 042. There it is. Okay, and let's show off the other one. The other one is a little bit more involved because it's a comic panel. It's a manga panel. How do I zoom this thing in? A little bit of pain in the butt. There we go. First panel, there I am. Sailing the high seas, treacherous coastline full of rocks, rough waters. Well, nothing can go wrong, so here I am piloting my ship. Ooh, trying my best. I don't know anything that's going on. Well, turns out the waters are haunted, and a sinister ghost pops up behind me. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well for me. So let's hop back into Battlefield. This time we're going to do 2042 because it's not vehicle spam. That's really the only reason why. Give it just a second to pop up here. Any second now. It's on the way. Swear it's on the way. On the way. So I'm actually going to get my haircut tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Gonna go for just shoulder length, probably. Because right now my hair reaches past my nipples, and I actually get it caught on the back of my chair. So I don't not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Oh, they're advertising the next Battlefield. Interesting.
When do we start?
But we have here AK-5. We were using this one, the VHX, earlier, and that was doing pretty good. It's a really nice weapon to use. Um, I was using standard issue extended barrel. Helps slow down the rate of fire. Hopefully we do get this standard issue extended as well. We might put that on here for Liz as well. Let's try that. Although we don't really have anything for the AK-5C, so I do want to level that as well. What does this have for attachments? Just all kinds of extended barrels. Yeah, that's a little boring. Okay, we'll go for that. Liz going for the full anti-tank loadout. See what we could do. Discarded. Interesting map. A little bit better after the changes, but it's still oddly vertical. A little uncomfortable to play sometimes. Ah, we see a tornado in full force. Wonderful. Let's spawn over here. Try to cause some trouble.
Requesting rendezvous and pickup.
Let's see, machine gun or canister pod. I'll go machine gun.
Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way.
Ah, maybe it's just really muffled. I was about to say, it doesn't sound like we're getting any audio from our machine gun. But there it is. Our teammate is trying his best. Come on, buddy. Smarter than the door. I do like how oh, little frame studs there. I do like how vehicles in this game are not as good as the other Battlefields. Battlefield 4.
Eyes on the hostile tank. 110 meters.
Let's see. That's a big tornado.
Defend those sectors.
I'm watching this. I know there's someone over here. Feel it.
Eyes on the hostile tank. 110 meters.
We could get out and start RPGing the tank. I don't think we will.
Eyes on the hostile tank. 90 meters away from you.
Hit it with an AT mine. Or an AT grenade.
Sector Echo is under hostile control.
Saw someone do a front flip there. That was crazy. Climb this ladder. Where does this go? There you go. If we were Zane there, we could have taken him out real quick. Unfortunately, we chose the vehicle interaction route here.
Danger near me. Do not try to.
Hmm. Let's do it. We switched over to Zane. Zane has the air burst. I think we get some cheeky kills with it here. Killed by SVK. That thing's a 2-shot in close quarters. And out to mid-range. It's pretty good. On B1.
Marking hostile tank. 50 meters away from me.
Falling asleep at the wheel. Typical of me.
They've tapped their reserves. It's the last shot.
There we go. There's a good kill. Oh, that was another one too. Did I trade with them? I did trade with them. That's rare. The AI is going to help me out here. Nope, he gave up. Thanks, robot.
In full control of Sector Charlie. We conquered more sectors than they have. Keep going. One of our objectives has been lost. Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Yeah, get fucked. Okay, don't jump at me, dude. Don't jump at me. You know what's gonna happen. And that's a victory.
Falling back. Good work.
We came in late, but that's alright.
One ally back home.
Some guy's dressed up like a bush Wookiee. Oh, and it's double XP as well. Wonder if there's a holiday or something.
Count me in. Let's go.
Alright, what do we got this time? Ooh, Orbital. Been a little while since I played Orbital. I do enjoy this map for the most part. I think it is pretty fun. I stay away from the rocket platform, or I'm sorry, the rocket shelter, but the rocket platform's okay. Couple of sun dances. A Boris user using that fuck ugly skin. Oh no, he switched.
We fight for you, old friend.
I think we keep the 2x magnification on for now. Okay, can't spawn on anything. Let's spawn on whatever this is.
I won't lie. You can expect resistance as the Americans dig in, but this wouldn't be a first for you, would it?
Okay, shaky camera. That doesn't do damage. Wonderful. Why would it? It's only a plane. Known for its durability. Got a helicopter. I wish I could hit that. Yeah, there's no hitting that thing. Holy shit. Good that vehicles are weaker in this game, but bad on our driver for fucking I don't know what he was doing there. Can't hit anything. Got scared. 2x magnification. Maybe a little bit much. I think I could stick with it though. It's a little bit scary to figure out what I want to use. It looks like we actually got pushed off. Pushed off the runway there, so we'll go this way.
Hey man! Enemy armor! 200 meters away! Marking enemy soldier! Hostile infantry spotted! Hostile soldier spotted!
Attack that objective!
Okay, let's take up this hill. Okay, hopefully we can approach here now. Get rid of that ranger. Those things are a pain in the butt. Those are all teammates, oddly enough. There we go.
Hostile neutralized.
Alt? Does Alt bring up a menu? That's crazy. Don't scare me like that. Got a damage assist on the guy in the back. That was fortunate.
Alpha sector now secure.
Spotted an enemy vehicle. 60 meters from my position. Enemy down.
Okay, got somebody. Lock user. Actually my coworker, he's kind of a gun nut. He plays some Battlefield, some Helldivers every now and then. And we talk about firearms and stuff. And he went off and he was like, "Oh, by the way, I bought a Craig Jorgensen today." I was like, "Oh, that's nice." He says it's chambered in 3040 Craig, and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. Wonderful. Probably pretty cheap, you know." And then he sent me a photo from the gun store, and it was like this disgusting, just disgusting weapon. And it was the type of thing that someone should be put into jail for. It was a Glock, but the furniture was like, I don't know if it was wrapped or if it was just like a dip or something. But it had Donald Trump on it in black and yellow, and it said something like there we go. It said like Don Wick or something. Yeah, Don Wick or something. And it was like really tacky, and also the type of weapon that is like, man, if you actually use that for like self-defense and you have to show that shit in a courtroom, like, that's fucking embarrassing, dude. That's like actually fucking embarrassing. Let's run up this runway. Anyone up here? No, I don't see anyone. And never run up the middle. That's just a death wish. Okay, helicopter didn't notice us. Good. There we go. Always fun getting those cheeky XM25 kills.
Let's round launch.
No, okay. Oh, we got Charlie. Get back to the zoomy scope. Now we're in some wider open areas here. Silent Samurai. Interesting name. Promoted to squad leader. Well, I hope he can handle the responsibility.
Hostile soldier spotted. 110 meters away.
We're just gonna come up here till we hit this ridge. We might pick over this ridge a little bit. There we go.
Need to reload.
They now control Charlie sector.
Round line.
Initiate your total sector.
Another XM kill, just racking them up. Gotta remember to use it more often. Because I think it's the best gadget in the game. Give or take.
Enemy tank on the ground. 70 meters from me.
Okay, now we reach the back side of D, so let's come up the back here.
Tango.
Blow that up, get that out of the way. Oh. Even though no one was in it, I'd rather have that thing taken out because it could destroy our team.
Resource levels are down to 50%. Vigilance so far. A tornado is forming and presenting a new threat pattern. Now attacking sector 1.
Threat eliminated.
There we go. And another cheeky XM kill. So the XM is great. You select a distance with your crosshair, and then you aim off to the side, and it'll detonate just after that. So we can always get people behind cover. And in this game, it's actually pretty crazy. This game, it runs out to 100 meters. So you can really reach out and touch people. Okay, looks like they're smoking out on D. Good strategy.
They have secured A.
Tried to run for the group, but they were going inside. Oh, and the dumb medic. Dumb medic failed us. That is, that's a tank. Tank by a different name, still a tank. Can I destroy it with a gun? Yes or no? If the answer is no, it's probably a tank. Okay, don't see anyone up here. Got shot at by something. Pop a heal. Chain link fence? C4 proof chain link fence? Are you kidding me? Is that how this really works?
Placing explosive.
It is. Are you? You gotta be shitting me. I got robbed. I got fucking robbed, dude. I bet you bullets go through that thing just fine. They probably forgot to code it for explosives.
Objective lost. We must regain control.
Nope. No, they're in there. They're in there good.
Target eliminated.
We're gonna comb this hill. Comb this hill looking for people.
Incoming frag.
There you are. Bravo needs a little help. Let's try to keep Bravo here. Okay, that looks good. Let's come across the runway to Bravo 2. This is always a ugly one to attack. There's a tank going to ruin someone's day.
Pick up.
Thankfully, he drove past me, so it's not mine. Yog, hello? Yeah, I am enjoying I don't have work tomorrow. I was supposed to go to a concert tomorrow, but the concert was canceled. Unforeseen circumstances. Or so they say. But tomorrow I'm gonna go get a haircut in the morning. Long time coming. Yeah, how about yourself? How have you been? Ah, yeah, the Battlefield 6 beta comes out.
Charge is ready.
Blow that up. I can stream it, I think. I don't, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the beta, if I can. I don't know how to sign up for it, but hopefully they send me an invite or however it works.
Grenade. Insert.
Oh, it's open beta? Hmm. Might give it a good shot then. I know, I watched the reveal,
50 meters from me.
and the reveal was, you know, kind of what I expected, to be honest. But no multiplayer on the reveal there. There you go, there's two. But I'm still excited. It doesn't look bad so far, and that's a good sign. Not that they've showed a ton, but, you know, whatever they could do. Yeah, if that's the case, though, I'll definitely put it on the calendar. Can't see anything in there. Smoky. Yeah, but I gotta say, earlier in the week I was playing Alone in the Dark. That was Tuesday night. Ooh, really good game. Highly recommend it. And talking to a friend about it, and I didn't realize it was one of the PlayStation Plus games
130
that they gave out. So if someone is on PlayStation, they might have it already. That is a big tornado. Let's spawn Edward. Oh, you're playing Obscure. That is a powerful game. Before the MGS3 remake. Well, fortunately for me, I have no interest in Metal Gear. Thankfully. Metal Gear and me, we don't get along. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that about Metal Gear. I don't get along with Kojima. And so if a game involves Kojima, I have a bias against it. I don't like those types of games. 'Cause I think they're just a little too... They're a little too dumb.
Secure the objective!
Very tone deaf as well.
Enemy ranger spotted! Northeast!
Oh, I thought I got his teammate too. So like Metal Gear Solid 2, I think is one of the best ones for it. Where, you know, Metal Gear Solid 2 is supposed to be full of warnings, right? Warnings about what technology is capable of, what media is capable of, and that's kind of one of the big things is like everyone's being lied to. And then of course it ends kind of, you know, maybe a little bit ham-fisted, where you're on top of the, what is it, the New York Stock Exchange, if I remember right, fighting what's his face with the tentacles. And you know, it's like, oh, it's solid. It's, yeah, they're all Snake. They're all fucking Snake. It's the same character. It's too tone deaf. There's no nuance. It's like, I have a message in a bottle. This message is a political message about the dangers of media, about how we should care about what we consume, about warmongering and profiteering. And instead of passing you the bottle and letting you open it like a present, letting you make your own decision, it just grabs that bottle and smacks you upside the head with it. It's like it hits you with the war bad. War bad. And you're like, yes, we know. We know that, Mr. Kojima. And that's oh, we got flanked. And every game of his has that, where it's very tone deaf. Probably the Metal Gear that I have the most fondness for, Peace Walker. I'm a big Peace Walker fan, even though it's a Kojima game. I still think it's the best one because it has the most cohesive story. But even then, man, it's like, yeah, and I'm a 12-year-old, but I decided to betray you and get the nukes to, and you're like, oh, fucking, here we go. This, you know, it's like, at least make it a little believable, you know? I can't aim to save my life. What is that? That is a stupid ranger. Get that garbage away from me.
We need a medic!
But that's my problem. Stop pinging. Stop. Stop. You abuse the ping, I'm gonna respawn. But yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid is poorly written. I think it's tone deaf. I think the characters are shit. You know, even though the message could be good. I think the message is there. I think the craftsmanship is there. They're great games. They're well designed. They're innovative, or they were. But boy, they are so far up their own ass that they could taste what's for breakfast, man. They are crazy games. And you can't talk about them either. You're like, oh, hey, I dislike Metal Gear, and then someone, yeah, MGS4 plot twist. Holy shit. You know, it's so pretentious and dumb that it's almost making fun of itself at the end there. You know. And when I see like Kojima in his other projects as well, like non-Metal Gear, like Silent Hills, right? I think Silent Hills is a great example because I'm a huge Silent Hill fan. I'm a horror fan in general, right? If it's a horror game, I have at least some interest in it. And so PT comes out, it has Norman Reedus, and I'm like, okay, you know, maybe I wouldn't have picked Norman Reedus, but sure, you know, he's a accomplished actor. And it wouldn't have been a Silent Hill game. It would have been a Kojima game first. And it would have been fucking stupid.
We have secured Alpha Sector.
Right? And you see that with Death Stranding, where it's like, alright, if you give the guy enough money and creative freedom,
No, you stay.
he just makes a stupid game. Like it's just weird. It's just a weird game. And people can argue, well, I like that game. I think it's a piece of art. And I would say, okay, thanks. I don't think it is. I think Kojima is a hack. I think he got lucky with the sales of Metal Gear. You're gonna be on BF4? I tried playing BF4 earlier tonight, and first game went good. We were on Parcel Storm. The next game didn't go so well, unfortunately. So I'm probably gonna do this just probably one more match, to be honest, because I have
Count me in. Let's go.
I do have to get up for a haircut tomorrow, so this is probably gonna be my last match here. I have some art. I'll show off the art before I end the stream. I also put the art on Twitter, which is really fun. I got a single page comic, 3-panel comic, and some Riona art. Hourglass. Yeah, I don't know. I want to have a more positive opinion of Metal Gear, but man, I just can't do it.
We're shipping you out to Doha
Suppressor,
tomorrow.
no thank
Extreme
you.
conditions have caused a mass evacuation.
2X, we'll put on the
Russian
2X.
troops are moving into seized trucks that got caught in the sand. We can't be sure what's inside them, but it's important enough to secure the area and prevent a Russian occupation.
You know, it's almost like
Expect plenty of resistance.
when
Good hunting.
I'm sure you've played the Battlefield 3 campaign. And the Battlefield 3 campaign was a well thought out campaign. I like to think so. I'd like to think that it was a campaign that was precise. It was all right, here's our premise. Iran has a revolution. They get a hold of nukes from a Russian. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, there's your plot. Okay, it's a serviceable plot. You know, it doesn't have to be earth-shattering. It doesn't have to be the best thing in the world. But it's like, yeah, that's a plot. That's a game. It'll do.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Let's spawn on David here. And then you compare that with Battlefield 4 campaign, where, you know, they want to have the same impact. They're like, oh yeah, the aircraft carriers is under attack, you know, but it doesn't have the energy that, what was his name, Blackburn, Sergeant Blackburn, getting taken out of his tank. It doesn't have the same impact, you know.
Outside that. 90 meters from me.
It's just, it felt really weird. Got a guy over here. And I think that's like a criticism where they try to go for scale. Kojima tries to go for scale, tries to go for big world-changing events. And it's like, man, if you made it like a smaller scale, it would have worked a lot better. Maybe that's why that Peace Walker works. Well, until the end, but most of it works. This might be a little bit of a personal note. I worked today. I did work this morning. I usually get up at 4 in the morning to go to work. And, you know, I have problems with some coworkers. Just because they're complete shitheads that don't do their jobs. And management kisses their ass because they're, you know, I'm pretty sure they sued the company or something, because there's no way these guys are qualified at all. Haha, haha, get XM'd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they like have to have blackmailed HR or something, because they just sit there. They don't do anything. There you go. Break off for the next one. Switch targets to someone closer. Not bad. And, oh, you work nighttime security, but I'm off until September. That's a nice time to have off. Late summer, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, I know. Well, I mean, I do public transportation. And, hello, Jet. And in my off time, because I have a lot of off time, I just watch streams, man. I don't do anything at work. Haha, get pistoled. God. Thank God. Now I know what it's like to have a job with a ton of downtime. It's pretty cool. But, so I had to work a night shift. I'm usually a morning guy. They asked me to work a night shift for, Wednesday. And, let me tell you, man, working with the knuckleheads who work on night shift. Oh my God, what a piece of work. This fucking guy sitting there watching his soap operas and shit. And aren't you gonna answer that phone? Oh, no, there's other people here. They can answer it. Aw, dude, it took me, it made me wonder why people don't go postal at our job.
Enemy vehicle! Northwest!
Let's see here. Let's avoid that vehicle and let's go upstairs. Hello. Oh, got outgunned on the last guy. Unfortunate. Well, that was a good tear. That was a really good tear. Let's do that again. Let's spawn on Charlie. Got some good mid-range action here. I see you. I see you in the smoke. You can't fool me. Oh, yeah. Oh, right on the end of the mag, too. Yeah, when I was a bus driver years ago, I used to pick the shift where I was the extra guy. I was the standby. And they gave you a lot of freedom to do whatever you wanted, as long as you picked up the radio. Right? And I used to read books. I used to read used books. There's a used bookstore, and I'd go there and I'd buy books. A couple dollars each, or $3 each, and it was that was lovely. It was really, really nice. And I think in one 3-month period, in a 3-month period, I ended up reading about 30 books. So I was reading about a book every 3 days or so.
Friendly down!
I got the avenge kill. That's something. Top of the leaderboard. Nice. Still got it. Just Battlefield 4 that's being a bitch to me today.
Throwing grenade! Watching hostile tank!
There we go. Oh yeah. That's how you clear them off.
The enemy has secured Sector Echo.
Where is this guy on? Oh, he's in a hole. Okay. Interesting. That's a spawner. There's a spawning tank.
110 meters away.
I do not want to spawn there. Oh, terrible aim. That was on me. That was bad. Oh, teammate. Teammate, I did not deserve to be saved there. This guy's gonna get cooked, but I'll spawn. I'll bite. Yeah, I got bit. Unfortunate. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to my mom's house and we're gonna make chile rellenos. I got some chiles and I cooked them in the oven. But you know, I bought like 2 pounds of them, and honestly, that's like a little bit much for me. You know, I don't have a don't really have a recipe to burn through that much. And I was like, you know what, I'll just call up my mom and we'll make something together. That way, you know, keep the family happy. Like I was using an M16. Interesting. Actually, I think we got enough kills here where we could try some different attachments. Let's see. Nope, not quite yet. Thought we had more than that.
Enemy tank on the ground. 110 meters.
Reinforcements still coming. We're at half strength.
Hostile neutralized. Reloading.
There's a guy there. Ah, there's still someone on the rooftop.
Cover me.
Kill you. That way we don't have to use a heal. Nice. Unfortunate. Couldn't really break out of there because there's a sniper still on the arch. Don't really have... Oh, actually, that's some good cover. Ah. Okay, can we spawn here and take out the How high is that?
Distant. Disregard that order.
Can't make it out. Got shot at from fucking across the crater.
We now hold sector Alpha.
Okay, always an awkward change when this happens, but it looks like we took A pretty securedly. Okay, this is a bad spawn. Okay, there we go. Back in cover. Don't know where I'm getting shot from. Can't really tell here. Ooh, we got a... Ooh, grenade launcher. Nice. Finally got some attachments here.
Charlie sector has fallen.
We'll put on that hollow sight. That makes it more vertical. Not sure about that. How does this feel? Okay, we could work with that. Ooh. Go down to the 1.5 times. See how this treats us. Always a struggle trying to find the right magnification that I feel comfortable with.
90 meters away from you.
There we go, kill a sniper. Really? Really? Okay. It goes above the marker for the grenades? I don't know. That was a little not what I wanted.
Lieutenant, secure the objective.
Watching your progress.
Caught at a bad time.
Visual on enemy vehicle!
Okay, let's spawn on the brawler. Immediately hop out. Got people below us. Okay, cleared those guys out. Good. We are still top leaderboard. Okay. I was getting a little scared there. I was like, "Damn, am I having the meltdown now?" No, we're still doing good. Still doing good.
We now control
Where are you at? Okay, that's great. That's fucking great.
Outcome looks promising. We control the
No. Don't spawn on me. There we go. Hit you. Did they take out the guy? I certainly hope so. Did we take everything on this side? We did. That's crazy. Okay. Well, so much for that idea.
Attack the objective.
keep us updated.
Enemy helo spotted. Distant. 120.
Yeah, fuck you, stupid recon. Get out of here. Ow. Fucking helicopter. Go back to Battlefield 4. Level 400 helicopter player. All his emblems are helicopters.
Grenade out! Take the black one! Grenade out! Tango down!
Some guy tried to throwing knife me.
Hostile spotted!
Unbelievable. Are they making the rush? Are they? Maybe. Come on, jump off. Jump off for me, buddy. Oh, actually, the game's over. Never mind. Alright. Well, that's a loss. We did pretty good, though. We did 490.
All sectors retreat.
That puts us in a rock solid top
Any more losses today?
7. That's alright. Especially for a 128 lobby. Let this end stuff play out. Wow, that guy's just wearing pants. That's crazy. Streaming again tomorrow? Perhaps. Perhaps in the evening. I got some friends who might do some Left 4 Dead. I don't know if that's tomorrow or on Sunday, but we'll see. Let me switch over here. I try to keep it open. I really don't know. I don't like planning things out. But if I do stream tomorrow, it's probably going to be some I don't know. Maybe Alone in the Dark. Maybe Yes, if I get home early enough. It's really hard to tell. Whatever I'm in the mood for, to be honest. And then I could always change games too, you know. So, first off, just going over the art that came in. Miyai Korosi did this wonderful art for me. I commissioned her before to do art for Gloomy, Mayoshi. And she always does people injured, various states of injury. And so they drew this art for me. Really nice. Really beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let me write down her name actually. I-K Rossi. That's her. She drew that one. She draws other ones like that. She doesn't have much of a following on Twitter. Mostly because she draws a lot of vaguely gory art, and people don't really like that. But you know, I'm down for it. And then the second piece here is whoops, that's not supposed to move. There you go. It's a manga panel, basically. I have my I had a three panel manga made for me. Me on the high seas, treacherous waters, dangerous locations, doing the best I can. Surely nothing bad will happen to me. I'm piloting the boat. I'm in the pilot house. Things are going well, but something is amiss. Last panel, I feel the strange presence touch my shoulder, and I know it's over. I always like doing art like this. I always like it. I'm always a huge fan of it. I commission a lot of artists. I spend maybe a little too much money on it. But oh, I love the art. Love the art. So beautiful. Oh, and this one was made by let me get their name. Remayaku 65, and they're great. They draw a lot of Toho Muramasa art. So if you like Toho, what is it? Toho 12, Toho 13. He draws a lot of her, Captain Muramasa, and she also has a NSFW alt account um, for those types of drawings as well. So yeah, yeah. So hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what time really, but it'll probably be in the evening. And thanks for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I had a good time unwinding. But I've been awake since 4 in the morning, so I gotta call it here. Thank you. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.